Hey, what's going on? This is mortalglitch, and I'd like to welcome you to Dev Tycoon. Now, this is one of the general tycoon-style games, but this one's got a game development twist on it. You start off in your garage, and you work your way up, building games, seeing how many fans you can get. Played a couple of games like this. I played Kairosoft's Game Dev Story. I've played a little bit of this one, but not too much. But what I've played so far I really like. I'm going to go ahead and dive in here and let's see what we can make. Welcome to Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become a leader of the market. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Company name, I'm going to go with Omega Raven, which is actually the name that I launch my current games under. So, player name. That'd help if I got on my home keys here. We're going with mortalglitch. I'll be male. That'll work. What sort of shirt do I want? Well, that's closest to what I'd normally wear, so I'll go with that. If you ever want to review the tutorial messages, then you can do so in the help menu. To access the help menu and other features such as saving, loading, and creating a game, simply press the escape menu, or escape, to access the main menu. Congratulations, you just started your very own game development company. I cannot read this morning. At the moment, your office is in a garage and you are the only employee, but don't worry, many successful businesses have started out this way. Let's start developing your first game. Close this message and click anywhere to bring up the action menu. Oh, achievement unlocked. Develop a new game. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. Your options are initially limited, but once you have a little bit of experience, you can unlock new options. Okay, what topic? I believe these are randomized starting out because I don't remember having access to any of these before, actually. Let's see, we're transported back in time. Music and virtual pets weren't really a big thing. Martial arts was, though. Genre, action. Platform. Okay, I give the G64 is probably the Commodore 64, which actually had a majority of the market share at the time, but I'm going to go with PC. And you can see there's development cost here, like it'll cost you $20,000 to start an initial project on the G64 or $5K for the PC. So, to save money, we're going PC this time. What is the name of the game? Let's see, we're gonna do adult. Mutant. Ninja Rats. There we go. We're actually gonna spice it up, do 2D graphics here, because I don't think an ASCII karate game will be that fun. And we've started building. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points that you generate. Think about what areas are important for the game, and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of different areas, please refer to the help menu. Okay, since it's an action game, stories and quests aren't going to be as important. Gameplay is going to be huge. Engine... is going to be somewhat important because you're going to want to have reaction and physics and whatnot. So that looks good. Game development has now started. While developing your game, you will generate game points, which you can see bubbling up. The game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. From time to time, there will also be bug points generated. These points are become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs should be fixed before the game is released, and they increase development time and cost. Alright, so for adult mutant ninja rats, let's see. Dialogue, not going to be huge. Level design and AI, they're going to be pretty equal. Because aside from the few catchphrases, I can't remember much from the original Ninja Turtle games. During development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but it also increases the cost. You'll also see the graphic type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Okay, we're going to leave basic sound on. World design's not going to be huge. Graphics need to be pretty decent for an action game, and sound, The development of your first game is now complete. You can click the Finish button to publish your game, but you should only do that once you fix a majority of the bugs. Releasing a game without fixing the bugs can severely affect your ratings, so you should only ever consider that if you need the cash and can't afford to wait. That is true on many levels. But we are done. The development of your game has now finished. While developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is completed, you will be presented with a summary of experience gained. Oh, we got a bonus for new topic and new combo. I'm not gonna trash it, we're gonna release it. We should be proud of what we made. We created a game with a good topic and genre combination. Alright, so it's going to be handed off to publishing, and we should see the reviews and sales soon. The first reviews for our newly released game, Adult Mutant Ninja Rats, came in. It was enjoyable. It has its moments. Informed a gamer. Could have been better, according to Game Hero. Beautiful. From all games. After publishing a game, you can invest a little bit of time to analyze your creation and generate a report. Game reports are a great way to gain research points as well as valuable insight into what works and what doesn't work when developing a game. Yeah. Click and bring up the action menu, generate report. Omega Raven, a newcomer to the game industry, has just released their first game, Adult Mutant Ninja Rats. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Omega Raven are sure to gain fans quickly. That sentence didn't flow properly for me for some reason. Alright. We sold 3,235 units in our first run, and that drops us off at number 43. Alright, so As it says, we can see our sales up here in the top right. Hey, awesome, we got 16 fans. Our post-release analysis of Adult Mutant Ninja Rats is complete. We get the following results. Martial arts and action is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. I kind of downplayed that. I didn't see it as being that huge. Pays to generate a report for each type of game. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start developing a new game here. I'm going to do something unheard of for the time. We're going to do a simulation virtual pet on the PC. And we're going to call it... Gigamon. Combination between Digimon and Gigapets, which were kind of popular around the time. Oh, early 90s. Alright, so for a virtual pet simulation, stories and quests are going to have very little bearing. Gameplay and engine. Engine, not even that much. Awesome, we sold 10k units of Adult Mutant Ninja Rats. That's getting harder and harder to say. Adult Mutant Ninja Rats. Alright, so AI is important for our virtual pet simulation, probably level design. Dialogues, I wouldn't imagine too much, and we're good. I really don't know what would be balanced in this. I'm going to downplay sound again, I may regret it. But I mean, most of the virtual pet type games just had very simple beeps and boops and... Alright, we made $103,000 off of Adult Mutant Ninja Rats. Not bad, not bad. Kind of weird for a game to only sell for a couple months though, but... Oh, we set new records. Alright, Gigamon, let's see how you do. Oh, I like it, Star Games. Could have been better, Informed Gamer. Their focus on gameplay served this game very well. Quirky, but good. Not the greatest reviews, hopefully the audience will like it. Okay, so the G64 is starting to take steps ahead of PC at this point. That was one system I never had growing up. I never had the Commodore 64. I had one of the earlier Ataris, but never had any of the Commodore series. Our post-release analysis of Gigamon is complete, and we got the following results. Virtual pet and simulation is a great combination. Level design seems to be quite important for this type of game. I don't remember how we set our level design. I think we kept it kind of middle of the road. Oh, that one's not selling too well. We're going to jump right back in here. We're going to do military and strategy. Those types of games did really well on PC. We're going to call this Command and Bombard. We'll leave it at 2D graphics. Gameplay and engine are going to be highly important. Story and quest, again, not so much. Just need to know who the bad guy is and how the game works. Alright, dialogue is going to be semi-important, but AI and level design... not even level design, maybe. AI will be important. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch their very own gaming console. Ninvento is known for a widely successful arcade game, Dinky King. I would have loved if that was his actual name, Dinky King. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. The world will be surprised how well they took off. Alright, so... graphic, not super important. I'd say sound would be a little bit more important in a military game. And world design is going to be huge. Gigamon is now off the market, and 76,000 in sales. Not bad, but we did much better the first round. Oh, we didn't set high scores. Let's see how Command and Bombard did. Strategy games work well on PC. Yes, they do. I like it. Informed gamer. It has its moments. Game Hero? I'm tired of you being hard on me, buddy. 7. Good game. I'm gonna go ahead and generate a report, but it's not looking too good. We get another 6.5 score. Hi there, I just finished Command and Bombard, and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business, and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know, and I'll see if I have some work for you. Signed, Jason. Contracts have now been unlocked. See available contracts. Close this message and click anywhere to bring up the action menu. Yeah, those are a quick way to get cash. You can do little sub-jobs. Let's see what we learned. Military and strategy is a great combo. The engine seems to be quite important, which we did. Platform genre match. PC strategy equals great. Oh, today Ninvento has confirmed recent rumors and announced that their plans to release a new home gaming console called the TES early this year. Oh my goodness, reading. They're going to release a new home gaming console called TES early next year. The console featuring cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. No more joysticks. Got a D-pad. Alright. Actually, can we do research yet? Yeah, research. I want to find a new topic. We want to do horror. Start research. I love me some scary games. I remember one of the first games I actually had for the computer was called Hugo's House of Horrors. And it was a little, like, type your own adventure sort of game. You'd have to type, like, walk up the stairs, look in the jack-o'-lantern. And you had to try to get through this haunted mansion. I don't remember much else about it, but it was an awesome game. I may see if I can find it later. Oh, we get a thank you note. The Mortal Glitch from Patrick and Daniel Klug of Greenheart Games. Hi Mortal Glitch, we're the creators of Game Dev Tycoon, and would like to thank you very much for purchasing the game and supporting us. Oh. Thought it was an in-game thank you note, but they went all meta. Game Dev Tycoon is our very first game, and it means a lot to us that you're enjoying it. With your purchase, your support, our little startup, and this... With your purchase, you support our little startup, and this will hopefully make sure that we can bring more games in the future. Seriously, you rock. Thank you very much, and have fun with Game Dev Tycoon. You've successfully researched a new topic? Horror. And yeah, they actually hit it off really well with this game. It seems to be doing great, and it's well made. Can't fault them for that at all. Oh, we did 88,000. We at least beat Gigamon, but still, we're no adult mutant ninja rats. Alright, let's do one more here. We're going to do horror. We're going to do it in the genre of adventure. We're going to jump on the G64. And in honor of that game, let's name it... no. We'll call it Lugo's House of Scariness. We'll do House of Scary. We seem to be running out of characters there. That and I can't spell. Gonna do text-based. No. Let's go ahead and do 2D graphics. It'll be very basic graphics, but... Alright, story and quest gotta be way up there. Gameplay can be middle of the road. Engine, middle of the road. Dialogue's gonna be super important. AI is gonna be next to null. And level design, middle of the road. Sound's not gonna... Well, it's a horror game, so the sound's actually gonna be pretty important. Oh. The TES has just been released. How did we add a bug to it? I want to release it now before we ruin it. Got a new record as far as design goes. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Releasing the game. It's costing me $8,000 a month to work out of a garage. Jeez. First reviews are in for Lugo's House of Scary. Oh no. Shows potential. Scores aren't looking good. Enjoyable. Good game. Quirky, but good. Was hoping to get a couple of 8s and 9s there, but horror and adventure are a great combination. The sound seems to be not very important. I disagree with that entirely. Sound is hugely important in horror games. That's how you set the atmosphere. But yeah, this is the basics of Game Dev Tycoon. Like I said, it's kind of similar to the game I'd mentioned previously. It's an Android release game called Game Dev Story from Kairosoft. But yeah, this one's on PC and I love it so far. It's been really fun. The upgrades are nice. It's got decent visuals to go along with it. Seems to be well researched and well put together. Let's see how we did. Oh, 169,000 in sales. Not too bad at all. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you want to check it out, I'll leave links down in the description. If you're new here and you want to get notified whenever I upload, go ahead and subscribe. And if you liked it, let me know. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.